I've migrated back out to the garage. Gonna get back into painting. This is the best place for that. Okay, I don't know if being alive, being here, this place, I don't know if this place is the place for answers. Life. It is the place for questions, though. We hold this charge within us. We're trying to figure out what it is. We feel the God, see the God, hear the God in a truth, in another, in something. It's the God within us. We feel the devil in something. It's the devil within us. People can't handle that awareness. We're doing merry-go-round and the bush is on fire, but we're so caught in the hypnosis of it we don't realize that a new circle's forming somewhere else. Maturation of this circle is ending. So the answers, we seek the answers, but we got to seek the question. One way I know to do that is to figure out the investment of the focus of the energy. And really what that is, it's reciprocity with life, because you can never truly, unless you go into a cave, give anything but at least 50% to this world. The more you give it, by it taking your freedoms away, your autonomy away, the more you give it, the less you hold for yourself, and the less you have to give anything. So what do you think you see in this world at that point? Do you see God in a box of Cheerios? Do you see the devil in the mirror? Do you see whatever your feed is, whatever the algorithm is giving you? It's the question of the self. There's no answers here, but there are questions, and I feel the eternal question, the most prime, is the one of the self. I feel when that becomes the silent possession of a fire within yourself, burning what you are not, what you had been, to feed whatever that is. That's when your question of the self becomes resonant in the world, and you find the flows of life which pull you towards yourself, towards a blooming of the self. For any reason you so choose. The question of free will doesn't really matter. Abstractions are not truths. You have to feel it, you have to live. I get caught in the mechanistic persuasion of objectifications and my own subjugation. So I understand that there's value in the ignorance of life, to question. And to ask it with the mind alone it's a fool's game. It just binds you, but it's part of the process. So if you feel that way, then know that you're A-okay. It's just another awareness. So how do you hold past, present, future? How do you hold the tritone of life, of your own tuning? It's like a drone in a symphony. The symphony is rising and falling. When the symphony falls, the drone rises, because it's always there, but it is more distinguished. That's you in these times. When the world gets so fake that there is no truth, you have nothing left but to burn through the falsehood of the self in relation to this emotive world. So if you're going to be for some kind of oneness thing or a congruence, maybe it's in figuring out the question, the eternal question, and letting that quest ring through you true to bring out your most authentic expression. Because the world will emote. But if you're already in motion, there's nothing to emote, to possess. Because the shadow is in concert with the fire. Well, it's finally getting warm out. Life is really way more simple than I think it is. The 10,000 things blind us. So trying not to add to them is a key. All right, thanks for watching, listening, and being.